Hi traders, Adil is here. So I have another trade forming, another setup forming right now on this USD Canadian pair. It's this bullish pin bar. Even though it's kind of small, I really like the location because it's with the trend, as you can see, and it's against this recent sell-off, right? Sudden sell-off against the trend. And I like those, right? There are a few other things I like. It's definitely this trade has some room to go, and well, it's according to my plan. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my order. Let me comment as we go. So I start with the limit order entry. I would like to start with the stop loss as always. My stop loss would go below this bar. 128.90 is the low, so I'm gonna set my stop loss just a few ticks below. The next thing I'd like to do, as always, is to set my take profit. So my take profit is gonna be 130.40. Yep, looks good. 130.40. All right, so as you can see, it calculated my stop loss take profit. Well, this time take profit is much, as you can see, it's much wider. Now hold on, the next thing we need to do is first to set the entry point, right? And it's right above, a few ticks above my setup bar, so it's 129.49 almost. So we're gonna go 129. Let's go 53 then. Alright, now you can see my take profit is bigger than my stop loss. Well, which is good, but you know, I don't really care. Sometimes it would be smaller, other times it would be bigger. It's all up to market, you know. I believe we have a high chance of hitting this this resistance level right here, because 130, if the price triggers my entry and goes up 130, definitely it's gonna test it, definitely, because it's such a psychological level. It's right in the middle of our trend channel, and we already traded above and below it, so it's a definite magnet level, you know. I have no doubt that we're gonna test it. So if so, why not stretch it a little bit, right? Even though it's riskier, we need to try. Why not? And we can always manage the trade manually, right? If the trade, let's say, if the market, if this trade would struggle around 130, the psychological level, for a few days without really moving up or down, I can always kill it, right? I can just take my profit, so no big deal. All right, so the next thing to do is to enter how much we want to trade. So $10,000 is obviously, oh, well, first of all, I would like to have my stop loss of $100 on this trade, as well as I like it. That's too much, too little though. There you go, almost $100, right? My stop loss, so let's do it a little bit more. Oops, sorry. Yeah, well, so then 200. 15,200 units would give us a stop loss of $100. Looks good. Alright, so let's double check everything once again. USDCAD 15,200, right? 1 week till expiry. Entry price, correct. Take profit, well, correct. Stop loss, correct. Margin is still okay. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and submit this. Alright, acceptance, there you go. You can see our order here. Everything is set and ready to go, right? Alright traders, Let's see how this trade would work out, and I wish you all a happy trading. Be careful. Try to control your risks, right? This is the only thing you can control is your risk. Alright, until next time, happy trading.